Well, it's just over 1 week into my summer journey here in 2012, and I'm getting ready to leave Point Retreat here in Sandusky, where I've been spending the past several days with my father. And, as I was putting together my stuff this morning, I found myself thinking about one of my favorite quotes, and that quote simply says that one should have a grateful heart and be quick to acknowledge those that help you. And I can't even begin to express the gratitude that I've had to Jim and his wife, Bev Courier, who have kindly given my dad and I the opportunity to stay here at their home, at their vacation home here for the last few nights. You know, the conversation that led to this basically was that, I had told Jim that my parents, both my mom and my dad, are getting up there in years, and I really wish I had the opportunity to spend some good quality time with them. And Jim had told me that he had this vacation home here on the lake, and I never had any idea how nice of a place it was. But what I did was I told Jim that I have a place out in the wine country, and Jim and his wife like to drink wine, so I thought maybe we could just, they feel free to come out and use my place for a little bit, and I could use their place. And Jim told me, Jim being the great guy that he is, he said, Tom, he said we don't have to do a house swap. You can use my place at any time. But anyway, so I took him up on that, and it had been my hope to spend half of the week here with my mom doing cooking videos, and then the other half of the week here with my dad. And my mom, she wasn't interested in coming out here, but I really wish that she had, because it would have been a great opportunity for us to do some videos as well. Looking at these videos, people might think that gee, my dad's my favorite, but when it comes to family, it comes to parents or to children, there are no favorites, at least in my opinion. You don't have favorites when it comes to a parent or when it comes to a child. You love everybody equally, and as I've come to grow older, I've also learned that you accept people for who they are and what they are. So going on with my trip, today is Saturday morning, and I'm going to be in Cleveland for the next 3 days, flying out on Tuesday. And the next couple days I'm just going to spend wrapping up some work, and I'm going to do some packing and some organizing, getting ready for a long summer's journey. And as I was getting ready this morning and I was thinking about that journey, I found myself thinking how lucky I am. I mean, lucky, or maybe not the word. The word isn't lucky. The word is how blessed I am. I've got the good Lord has given me such a great life, and it hasn't been all fun and games over the course of my life. I've had some real struggles over the course of my life, and I'm 48 years old, and one thing that I've observed with people in their lives is that it's very much like a roller coaster ride, and you have your ups and you have your downs, and I'm just really grateful for the opportunities and the experiences that my life has given me. Yeah, becoming a web designer and being self-employed affords me the ability to travel anywhere in the world. I can go anywhere, and as long as there's internet and electricity, if you will, I can set up shop and start working. So I'm really grateful for that. And I'm also grateful, there's another saying that I like, and that is that we are from which we come. And one of the qualities that I have, that I get from my father, I believe, is my gregarious personality, my ability to just reach out and talk to people. And like my dad was saying the other day, just be nice to people, and that will get you that will get you open a lot of doors by just being nice and smiling to people. So I try to heed my dad's advice and do that. But anyway, so the rest of the trip that I have planned. You know, this week has been, like I was telling somebody yesterday, I need a vacation, I feel like. And it's just been, it's been a busy week, staying up late playing chess and processing these videos and all of that. And I'm tired. I need some good night's sleep here. When I get over to Europe, I'm going to really try hard to just focus on sauntering and taking life easy a little bit, not pushing myself too hard. And the trip is, I hope the trip is going to be a nice trip. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be. I'm going to be spending 4 nights in Holland. First night I'll be in a little town called Haarlem, and then from there I'm going up to a part of Holland called Friesland, F-R-I-E-S-L-A-N-D, Friesland. And I'll be up in Friesland, and I'm going to visit this gentleman up there called Nick. And Nick lives up there. He's from there, but he lives there in the summer, and he lives back in my community in the winter time. So Nick was kind enough, and he wants to share his hometown and part of his country with the people back in Santa Rosa where I live. So I'm going to go up there and spend 2 nights with Nick, and then it's back to Haarlem for a night before getting on a plane and flying down to the French Riviera. And you know, that sounds real exciting, doesn't it? I'm flying to the French Riviera, and I am, but it's a little misleading because I'm being picked up in the French Riviera. My flight is going into Nice, and from Nice I'm going to travel with a good friend Edit and Amadeo. Hello, Edit and Amadeo, if you're watching this. I'm going to fly from, I'm going to drive over to Genoa and spend a week with Edit and Amadeo in Genoa and kind of explore their part of Italy. Amadeo is from that area of Italy, and then Edit, of course, is from Transylvania, and Transylvania is part of Romania, but Edit is Hungarian. So you're going to meet them here in probably about 1 week from tomorrow. You'll be meeting Edit and Amadeo. And I'm going to spend a week from there, and then from there it's down to Tuscany, and I'm going to go see Paolo and Patrizia. And they own a bed and breakfast. It's Tasty Tuscany, www.tastytuscany.com. And I'm going to go visit them for probably about 5 nights. I'm there from the 9th until the 15th, I think, of July. And from there, it's up to the Italian Alps. And I'm going to be up in the Italian Alps with Elke and Ruben and Gerald and Ruben's mother. They live in a very small village called Casalrotto. And that's up in the Italian Alps, not too far from the Swiss border. So I'll spend 2-3 nights with Ruben and Elke and Gerald. And then there is a hotel, I'm crossing my fingers. There's a hotel called Castle Frogsburg, F-R-A-G-S-B-U-R-G, and that's in a town called Moran or Murano. And the cities up there have 2 names. They have the Italian name and the German name, and most of the people up in that area speak German, actually. But then it's up there to, after I leave there, that's probably going to be somewhere around the 18th or 19th of July. Maybe I'd like to go visit the lake region. There's this little spot in northern Italy called Sermione. And you like my little Italian accent, Sermione. And I'm going to go visit, well, I'm not going to visit anybody there, but just do a little sightseeing around the lakes of northern Italy. It's just beautiful up there. So I'm looking forward to bringing you along and showing that to you. And from there, I'm pretty much going to do this and see which way the wind is blowing. And I'm leaning towards Budapest because I just want I'm familiar with Budapest, and I can go over to Budapest and just relax and get myself a nice place and stay there for a month or 2. So that's what I'm thinking about doing is going over to Budapest and then seeing how the rest of the time over there evolves and things that I might want to do when I'm over there. I did talk with my graphic designer yesterday, and her name is Joanna, and she lives in Krakow, Poland. Krakow is is a great city. I was there just for all of 2 days about 2 years ago. And Joanna, she has she comes from a family of nobility over there, and her family has a summer home, summer estate, and they just bought that back from the government. So Joanna is going to. She was kind enough to tell me that she'll take me for a weekend over at the summer house, and we're going to go over there, and then Joanna's going to help me do a large website project. And that's pretty much how the summer, I think, is going to unfold. There's one destination that I've always dreamed of going to, and that's St. Petersburg, Russia. And I don't know if I'll make it there this trip, but I certainly hope so. I'd also like to see Estonia, Helsinki, Finland, but we'll see. I mean, that's pretty ambitious, and I haven't even stepped foot on the European continent yet. So I'm going to say goodbye. My dad is waiting for me. We're going to head into Cleveland, and the next time that I'll be talking to you should be from Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. So I hope you enjoyed this week here with my dad and and Jim, and thanks very much for I sometimes I'm left scratching my head why people are interested in watching my videos, and just to make it clear, I put these videos up on YouTube for myself primarily. They're ways for me to remember places I've been, things I've done, and I could make them private, but I'm not a very private person, as many people will tell you. And I just think it's a great way to share some of my experiences with people. It gives me the opportunity to meet new people and stay in touch with old friends. So I hope you have a great day, and look forward to talking to you from Amsterdam.